Hey YouTubers, Holland227 here. Hey, I'm going to give this a shot. This is going to be me doing some video game reviews with footage. Our first game up is going to be Soulblazer for the Super Nintendo.
Alright guys, so today check it out, we're doing a review for one of my favorite games of all time for the Super Nintendo, Soulblazer. Soulblazer is an RPG game made by Enix. It was released in Japan on January 31st, 1992, then released over here in the United States November 27th, 1992. Soulblazer can be associated a little bit with ActRaiser, but a more recent game that you can take away from it is Dark Cloud. You rebuild the town. In Soulblazer, the Empire is ruled by King Magritte. In the kingdom, there's an important character named Dr. Leo, who can invent anything. Magritte imprisoned Leo and had him make a machine that contacted the evil spirit, which is Death Toll, who ends up being the last boss of the game. Death Toll ends up striking a deal with the king, and in return gives the king a gold piece for every soul in the kingdom he traps, and Magritte agrees. So what Death Toll does is he takes all the living souls and traps them in monster lairs. Your job is, you're the hero, you get to name yourself. You're the protagonist. You're an angel, some kind of deity. You're sent by the master, which could be interpreted as God, could be interpreted as anything. But you have to bring all the creatures back into the towns. You have to unlock everything. And to do that, you have to go into dungeons. And in these dungeons, like I said, are monster lairs. You destroy the monsters come out of the lairs. A button releases, you step on it, you open up. So pretty much this gameplay is me starting at the beginning, just in Grassland Valley, which is the first town, and just doing some basic combat and unlocking things and going through town. The music in this game is really good, actually. I like the fact that in the town has a song for when the boss isn't defeated and you're not complete with that world. When you do finally defeat the boss, it opens up a new music track, which is really helpful to know if you're done. Did a little research and found out that Soulblazer sold 200,000 copies in Japan, 70,000 copies in North America, and 25,000 copies in Europe. So less than 300,000 copies, which is really sad because it's a very good game made by Enix. If I remember correctly, Soulblazer is part of a gaming trilogy. I think Illusion of Gaia might be another one. Maybe Terranigma is the last one. I can't remember, don't quote me on that. But this game is good for anybody, and here's why. As RPG players, of course you're going to love it. It's got a great story, an RPG background, RPG combat system. As platformers, they may enjoy the movement. It won't be a traditional RPG. It won't be, turn-based and statistic-based to make your character advance. When your character gains a level, it distributes everything for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Strategists are going to like it because there are certain parts that you have to have certain armor on, certain items on. You just have to plan for the time. Other than that, there's not too much to say about this game. I give this game probably about a 9 out of 10. My only downside of this game is it is not long enough. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the clips.